These are some of my favorite CDs ever.
What a wonderful world. What a wonderful.
Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I am currently on the way to get a haircut and I'm actually extremely nervous. I booked it yesterday because I literally have not gotten a haircut in a year. As you can see, my hair has gotten so long and I love it long. I actually really do love it, but the ends are just so like dead and I just want to freshen it up, cut off a couple inches, but it just takes so long to grow your hair, so whenever I cut it, it's like just like devastating. But if I want it to be nice and healthy, and probably it will grow faster if I cut it, so just wanted to show you guys a before and then the after. I have never had this much volume in my hair in my entire life. Are you joking me? I feel like a freaking movie star right now. Wow. Austin did my hair. He was so freaking nice and he showed me how to do like this blowout with my hair straightener. And is it a blowout or what? I look like I just got my hair professionally blowed. But I just did, as you can see, it's a lot shorter. My hair was very long. And I just did some layers. Like, I would show you actually I might be able to show you the reference picture. This is literally what the reference picture looks like. Like face framing layers, but still long enough that I can still slick it back. Very 90s, that's what I always go for, as you all know. But I feel like a brand new woman. Anywho. Okay, I'm back home now. It's a little less like volume and I think it looks so freaking good. Okay, I have a few orders to pack, so I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna show you what they are. The first one is the Jimmy Neutron CD case that I just picked up a few weeks ago. Here it is, the Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius CD case. Super cute, and honestly I should start collecting these because I find so many cool CD cases, but I will say goodbye to this one. Somebody purchased all of my Planet Pop CDs. Planet Pop 2001, here are the songs. Planet Pop 2000 and Planet Pop 3. This is so exciting. I love that they got all three of them. These are some of my favorite CDs ever. I hope I can find more. The last order is this black and blue cassette tape by the Backstreet Boys. I just realized like everything is music related, like CD case for CDs, then actual CDs, and then a cassette tape. That's so funny. I feel like I haven't seen the sun in days. It's been so gloomy and rainy. I need sunglasses. On today's agenda, we are going thrifting. We're gonna go to about 4 thrift stores, see what we can find, you know, same old, but hopefully we can find some pretty exciting stuff today. I haven't really done a big thrift trip in a couple weeks, honestly, so this is very much needed. So I really, really hope we get some good things. All right, the first thing I spotted were some old phones. It was kind of tempting to look at that pink one, honestly, that pink flip one. Then I found some Justin Bieber stuff, some party cups, some like fake VIP passes and trading cards. It was kind of tempting to get the trading cards, but if there was more of them, maybe I would have grabbed them. Then these beads were just taking me back to my childhood. I feel like my grandparents had a lot of beads and I made a lot of like bracelets and necklaces, especially those like little animal ones you can see. I feel like I played with those a lot. I was so close to getting this Dragon Tales book and I opened it up just to show you guys, but immediately the first page had like this massive rip in it that was taped up. So that's a no. I do not grab books that are ripped like that. So I had to sadly leave it. Then I feel like I've been finding the puppy everywhere, like the puppy brand. I don't know if it's a brand or what exactly it is, but I've been finding this everywhere. Toys, books. I just cannot escape it, but they are so cute. There was a lot of plushes today. There were some Miss Piggy. We had, I think, is this Bert? I think that's Bert. Even we have Timon. I almost forgot his name. Almost called him Pumbaa. Minnie. Like, there was a variety. Okay, I had this in Hannah Montana version back in the day. This was taking me back. I have not come across one of those in person. And then I found a little plush Winnie the Pooh keychain. Sadly, there was nothing at Value Village, which is honestly surprising. So we're just gonna move on. The next place we're gonna go to is Salvation Army. As you all know, maybe you don't, I love Salvation Army. The prices are sometimes high, but they tend to have like really unique stuff. So maybe they'll have some fun like collectibles we can look at today. We honestly started off strong in this store with a Queen Amidala little figure from Star Wars, but I didn't really know where it was from, and it was $3, so I just left it. And then I saw beside me this fishing rod, and I'm like, is this Barbie? And it was a Barbie fishing rod. I would have totally loved this back in the day. I might have grabbed it if it wasn't like $15 and all of the pieces were still included. Like, I think a lot of stuff was missing, sadly. So it got left there. But then the next thing I found was something really cool that was kind of tempting because I still have digital cameras and you can plug them into here, and if you have the right photo paper, you can like print them off. And I thought that would be so stinking cool, but again, I didn't really know how to work it, so I left it. Then I found a whole bunch of puzzles, but I haven't really been buying puzzles lately, and I kind of explain it later. But there's this Groovy Girls puzzle from 2002. Are you kidding me? I would have loved to put this together. And then Lisa Frank. And I never come across Lisa Frank stuff. So I was kind of like internally screaming when I came across this. But I'll explain later why I didn't pick it up. And then there was this Mickey Mouse one that was a little disco. It looked like Care Bears, which I thought was a really cute background. Porky Pig. Something about Porky Pig is just so nostalgic to me. And there's Daffy there. Love him. Oh, there's a couple of Sesame Street ones. Mini golf. I wonder like how fun it was to take the pictures like this. Like to create them into being puzzles and like choosing what picture is going to be a puzzle. Anywho, I love Mr. Bean. I love this movie. It was extremely scratched, so I did not bring it home as much as I wanted to. Stuart Little also was pretty scratched, so I left it there, sadly. Found an iCarly Wii game. I've actually never played this, never knew it existed. If I played my Wii more often, maybe I would have picked it up. And then I just thought the DVDs here were great. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, Lizzie McGuire, Sunny with a Chance, Sweet Life. Then we always check out the collectibles. This was giving me the Pinocchio from Shrek vibes, Cabbage Patch Kids, and a lot of Sesame Street characters. Okay, the only thing I picked up was that Frustration game. I knew this game as Trouble back in the 90s and early 2000s, but this one is pretty old. I can't figure out what year it's from, but I mean, it's giving before 90s, but I could be wrong. Okay, we have 2 more places to go. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't get like that Lisa Frank puzzle, and I didn't get the Groovy Girls puzzle just because I find that like used puzzles just don't sell as well. And that Lisa Frank box was destroyed. It was all colored, and then when I opened it, the box like was no longer a box. It was all crushed together. It was so weird. So sadly, I did not get it. I would have made an exception for the Lisa Frank puzzle if the box was in better condition, because I think maybe it would have like been fine, and then I would have counted the pieces because like Lisa Frank is so rare to find. But yeah, it just wasn't worth it. But that's okay. We will find another one day. We will. So sadly, this Goodwill was kind of a miss today, but I still found some stuff to show you. This My Scene DVD was very scratched. Everything is so scratched these days, so I can never pick them up. This Girl Talk game was not complete, so I did not bring it home. There was a couple Cars things that I was tempted to get. I was kind of tempted to get this, but like maybe if it was Lightning McQueen or Mater, I would have picked it up, but didn't really know this character that well. Also, this looked really fun. Honestly, could have gotten it for my nephew. I think we would have had a blast, but he's still quite young to play with that. And then shout out if you know Sharon, Lois, and Bram. If you're Canadian, you should know who they are. Nothing. It is turning out to be quite a sad thrift day. We do have one more place to go, but it is a hit or miss store. First, I found this little Winnie the Pooh owl in the plushes, which I kind of wish I got because it was really cute. I just didn't know what year it was from. Then I found this rocket power book, but it was not in great shape, so didn't pick it up. I've been finding a lot of these like girl sleepover guides or girl guides, and I just loved these as a kid. I can always count on that thrift store for having books. A My Little Pony sticker book for goodie bag. So if you order something, you're gonna get a little My Little Pony sticker. There are so many in here. If I can find one for you, like they're so stinking cute. Then I got this little Christmas surprise book in the shape of a tree, and it's from 1994. I just thought it was, again, cutie. I'm obsessed with like old cookbooks. I don't know why. I don't even like cook or really bake that much. It's a kid's party food book. This is from 1993, and it just has a whole bunch of like party foods that you can cook. Not even just for your kids' party, like host your own party and cook that. I got a Sabrina the Teenage Witch book that'll be on my Etsy. This one is from 1998. It's Teacher's Pet. Salem's going back to school. Then I picked up this cute little vintage activity pad. My grandparents had so many of these in their house and I was literally obsessed. This one's from 1989. And you can like cut out the back there and it's just a whole bunch of activities. And the last thing I got is the cutest little Power Rangers book from 1994. It's a board book, obviously, and I just have never seen a Power Rangers board book before in my life, so picked it up. Precious. Well, that's all for our thrifting experience today. I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, I have 3 orders to pack up. We're gonna grab them and I'm gonna show you what they are. Okay, the first one is actually something I just picked up this past week. No, it was last weekend, I think. The Big Comfy Couch. Somebody ordered the Big Comfy Couch CD. Then from eBay, somebody purchased this Nevra Bratz doll. It's been taken out of the box, it's been used, but it's in such great condition and the 2 outfits still come with it. I'm very excited about this. Dance Wow, almost hurt myself. Kind of just hurt my hip a little bit. What just happened? Oh my goodness. That was a little crazy. Okay, all 3 were in my closet, I guess. It is a VHS tape. I think it's in the middle. There it is. Somebody ordered Doug's Secret Christmas on VHS.